Steeler Nation, welcome back to the SteelerWadeShow. My name is Jake Wade, coming to you from Southwest Michigan. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for checking me out. And if you've been here before, thanks for coming back. If you want to hear just another different kind of insight, kind of a quick one here. We're going to be playing the Packers. I want to make sure I got this out. Maybe I need to not necessarily apologize, but I want to move past that last podcast I did. It was maybe a little dark, angry, rude, negative. That's not who I am. I'm very positive, always positive about this team, and that was just something that rubbed me, and it reminded me of a hard spot. You know what that? Let's go on. We're playing the Packers, and sack the pack. Let's play this thing, man. It seems like it has been forever since we played a game, It's got one of those short buys kind of deal. Steelers ought to have a good time with this game. They really should. The cornerback group is inexperienced for the Packers, and I think we're going to have quite a bit of luck on the outside. That's good because that seems to be where the only place Steelers pass the ball to is corners outside. I don't know if we're going to have, a lot of times I'm looking forward to seeing the opening of the middle of the field for the Steelers. Don't know if I'm looking forward to that as much here as far as other games, just because the Packers have very aggressive defensive line play. They blitz a lot, but they also have their hands in the air. They block a lot of passes. Block pass is one thing, but block pass can turn into an accidental. You know what I mean? We've all seen it, and that can change a game. So I don't know if Kenny's going to have the best of luck in the middle, like with slants and things like that, or if they're even going to attempt it. Who knows? Matt Canada will be down on the field again. I'm looking forward to that. And I don't know what other tight end play has been. I just don't know where it's been. Obviously, with Pat being hurt, that takes out a big component. But we still have Connor Hayward. We still have, I don't know. He needs to be doing middle routes, I guess. I don't know if you're a tight end. He always seems to be out in the corner, like out there with receivers. And it's like, I'd just rather see him in the backfield running, being like, they want to call it a two running back set, but they're not two running backs. Hey. Looking forward to seeing Anthony McFarland. He'll be back this week. And I'd like to see, the two running backs set up. I'd like to see the two running backs set up with Anthony McFarland out there. Najee, Warren, but with his speed, I think a lot of things could keep the defensive scheme messed up. I don't think that they're going to be able to stop us on this game. I am predicting a win. I'm predicting this will be the largest spread as far as our margin of victory. I am predicting a Steeler win at I'm predicting a Steeler win at 27-19. That'll be 8 points. That's pretty big for us. And I'm not saying they're going to get 400 yards, but we could see quite an opening of this offense against this team. A couple of things that I'm looking forward to seeing with Green Bay is I want to see Luke Musgrave play. He was one of the tight ends that came out of that huge tight end class from last draft season, and he was one of the exciting guys. The other thing is the Packers' defensive scheme. Sometimes what they'll do, and it's interesting to me to watch because it's trickery. but they'll send a lot of guys up front, and then pull back well more than what you're expecting. But Packers love to blitz. They're one of the more blitz-heavy teams. So it's a unique combination, and I'm sure it's almost like a defensive play-action pass. It's like we blitz a lot, and then all of a sudden you're expecting that blitz, and they all just start backing up, and you can't take advantage of a blitz. I mean, it would be confusing. It's going to be tough. Kenny's going to have to figure it out. Canada is going to have to devise a plan of helping him identify these defenses quicker. I think he does a real good job of identifying them. He just has to see it for a little while. You know what I mean? That's his fourth quarter comeback. That talent he has. We are going to be out without Mink and Montravius Adams. Not really too disappointed. Obviously, Mink is one of the best players on the team, and but with his injury, I'd kind of like to have him rest and be extra confident in his physical shape when we have these AFC games coming up. We've had three in a row at home in the city of Pittsburgh, and after this, we're going to start doing some divisional games. This is where it's the nitty-gritty, I am kind of worried as far as the way the Packers play. I don't want to see, for some reason, I'm worried about like an ineligible man downfield, like Steelers not playing intelligently on the line. Hopefully I'm wrong. I don't know why I worry about that one. But Packers, who likes the Packers? I don't like the Packers. Folks, if you like what you hear, please press like. And if you'd like to hear it again, or you'd like to be reminded that you like something, press subscribe, do all the bells. And I really look forward to your comments. Having a great, great night. This is being put out on a Saturday night. And I want to thank all the veterans out there. Appreciate that they decided to devote a portion of their life in service of our country. And thank you for that. Folks, have a wonderful night, and we will see you after the win. Good night.